Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm Mystic Genie. I'm from the USA, but I currently live on this little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world that Spirit's message is reaching. It also gives us opportunity, Pisces, to connect with each other. Each week I have a giveaway for my followers. I give away a free live reading. If you wish to enter, of course, you have to be a follower. And secondly, write in the comments, God is so good. I'm excited to announce I have subscriptions available. Thank all of you who've already subscribed. The reason being that I'm so excited because it's like so different than this public forum. The public forum really holds you back from with time constraints, and they violate you and block everything possible. So it's very difficult. We're on the subscriptions. I'll be able to get in depth with the readings, really clarify the messages from Spirit, and really get clear advice from Spirit as well. I'll also be able to use other very powerful oracle and tarot decks that I have that I cannot use on the public forum, and I cannot share the spiritual and mystical part of my gift with you all. That's really probably the most exciting part for me, is because, you know, Pisces, in this world we believe that we're humans with a spirit, but in reality we're really spirits with a human body. And whenever we go through anything that's difficult, we tend to want to deal with it physically or mentally. But in reality, we're spiritual beings, so it needs to be dealt with in a spiritual sense. And that is what I do. I coach people through situations and crises and just difficult times in life where spiritual guidance is really what is necessary. So I do offer life coaching as well. And I'll be able to share a lot with the mystical and spiritual part of my gift with you all when you subscribe. Today's message is being pulled overall energy from the Guardian Angel Tarot, and we are clarifying with the powerful Tarot de la New. Spirit, what is your message for Pisces at this time? Strongest message and energy for Pisces. We have the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands, opportunity, creativity, a passionate new beginning. Something you feel very passionate about is about to begin. Or you're dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo. Spirit, please clarify for Pisces' highest and greatest good and guidance at this time. Why is the Ace of Wands here for the overall energy? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for this new beginning, something you feel very passionate about. And we have the World. It could be something that, this is for a small amount of you, that you might have to travel, but for the majority of you, something here has ended or has to end in order for this passionate new beginning to begin. The World is the last card in the tarot, and after that, let's hope we see it, is the Fool, starting at ground zero, at zero. We have the Five of Pentacles. You're feeling very left out in the cold. You're feeling abandoned. Maybe something has already ended and you really want to start over again. You know, whenever we begin things, they begin with passion, and then life happens and the passion goes away. And I'm not only talking about, you know, passionate as far as like intimacy. I'm talking about that fire in our hearts when we feel really excited about something. And then all of a sudden, you know, down the line, you're going to the Five of Pentacles because you feel something's missing. And what's missing is that passion, that fire. Seven of Wands. Some of you may have even been blocked or blocked somebody. But the Seven of Wands is all about building that wall up and and really like finally standing up for yourself and saying that something's missing here. We have the Hermit. Yeah, this is about, you know, taking a step back and really doing some self introspection and really thinking about things thoroughly and trying to find the guidance from Spirit. And that's probably why you are here listening to tarot. The King of Wands. The King of Wands, I remind you, there's no gender in tarot, but this is the King of Wands, who's very passionate, very exciting, gives you such great vibes, and then next thing you know, they're gone. And then as soon as you pull your energy, they realize it, they come back in. You know, and it's that vicious circle, but it's never going anywhere where you really want to go. You're always feeling like something is missing, because the King of Wands always has other options and always is looking for the next best thing, and has some kind of wound that they're afraid of commitment. Eight of Swords just really got you sad and overthinking and all up in your head, to say the least. And like I said, you know, we're spiritual beings, and when we try to solve things with our mind, and only our mind, you know, the brain was meant to protect us. So what we have in our conscience is, you know, everything that we learned, everything that beliefs that we were trained with about our parents and others and this, that, and the other. So it has a tendency to go into the worst case scenario situation. Now we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, there's been a break here, and a lot of quietness going on, and it's really stressing you out because you really want this passionate new beginning. I don't know if it's with a particular person, or you're just ready to start life again and feel alive again. What is your advice for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. We have strength. Could be dealing with the Leo, but this is all about being strong and being confident and have the courage to know that God wants the best for you, and we are supposed to live our life feeling passionate about whatever that we do. The Knight of Wands, yeah. The Knight of Wands is like the King of Wands, in and out, in and out. And Spirit is, this is advice. Spirit is saying, think really, I don't want to say think, because you've been doing too much thinking, but really quiet your mind and feel your gut feeling here. Is this what you want? You know, sometimes, you know, we get fooled by this Knight of Wands energy because it makes us feel so good. But in the long run, you know, it ends up in the Five of Pentacles, and that's not good energy at all. And Spirit wants you to really contemplate what it is truly that your heart desires. And then here we have the Emperor, which is about taking control of the situation and taking action. And if you see here, it says action on this card too. And that's about getting out of your mind, taking some kind of action, whether you need cord cutting or spell work. You know, my spirit team and I have turned King of Wands into King of Cups many, many a times, because it's a fear. They have some kind of wound in their soul that they, as soon as they start to feel emotions, they run. So spiritual guidance really helps in this here. But it's time to take control of the situation and move forward. Get out of your head, Pisces. That is your message. If this resonates, claim, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Pisces. I do my part. I ask that you help out, and please do yours. It's appreciated. Like, share, comment, follow, all that good stuff that gets the message out there. If you're looking for a personal reading or any spell work, my information is in the description. It's also right here. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask any questions. I don't mind. It's very powerful, Pisces, and it's real. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I, spirits, have had great success, even in the most complicated situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones and all matters of the heart. It's not only about romance, it's family members as well. We also do financial spells and cord cutting. If you're looking for a personal reading, which I highly recommend, so you get a direct message from Spirit and direct advice to your particular situation as well. And when you're a subscriber, you get discounts. I have readings to suit everybody's needs and everybody's budget. Once again, I invite you to join the Mystic Genie community. I would love to have you by subscribing. And for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for your support and subscribing. God bless you till next time, Pisces. Ciao.